Hello, guys. Welcome to this week's episode of Do Dope Shit. Sorry, listen. And this is actually a special one because we have Supermom herself, owner of Hair by Amy and the mother of the owners of Bright Eye Boutiques. This one right here, and then her other sibling. So, like always, everyone has their story. Let their story inspire you to go out there and achieve greatness. And without further ado, meet Amy.
Hi.
Nice. So, you want your mommy?
You want mommy? Where's mommy? Go.
Hey, Lisa.
Say hi.
Now you want me.
Right.
Right. So yeah, like I'm super excited about this. Like legit, this woman is Supermom. Like she does it all. We're gonna get more into her story later on during the interview. But first, I'm just gonna start off with the first question. Oh gosh. The cooties. So yeah, right now we're just gonna focus more so on Hair by Amy. So the first question I actually have for you is, what services does Hair by Amy offer?
Well, I offer sew-ins, quick weaves, healthy hair care, dreadlock, retwist, kid styles. Pretty much most hair stuff. Braids, all types of stuff like that. Oh, thank you.
Aww. She's giving her. Wait, is it Mother's Day yet? No,
Close
we have a
enough.
couple more hours to Mother's Day. So, but that's amazing. Like, I mean, you just built such an impressive clientele. I mean, you've been doing this since you graduated in 2005?
I actually started braiding when I was like 10.
Uh-huh.
And then I went to MATC for cosmetology and I graduated in 2005. Got my license in 2006. And then after that, I didn't actually start Hair by Amy until I had my first daughter.
Okay.
And then I got serious, like, okay, I want my baby to see me be a business owner, be my own boss. I didn't want her to have to struggle like I do every day. I don't want her to have to work this hard for nobody else.
Right.
So that's actually why I actually started it. So I could focus on showing her that it's more to life than being somebody's worker.
She is. Hey, listen. But no, that's amazing, and like it's kind of inspiring, you know. Like you always hear people say, you know, we want better for our kids, but you actually going out there and kind of starting this. It kind of like you're taking the words out of there and like making the action. So that's
what you gotta do.
Super impressive.
You gotta make stuff happen, cause ain't nothing gonna happen if you sitting on your butt.
Right, absolutely not.
You gotta do dope shit.
Absolutely. And I was kind of gonna wait to go into this after the fact, but you were one of the reasons like that kind of inspired me to go out there and start this. Like, she's not used to me saying this, so if you don't know, this is my cousin. So, so she was one of my inspirations for to actually do this, and just to see her do some great things, like not only with Hair by Amy, but with Bright Eyes Boutique, which you guys are gonna hear about later, and then also doing community events, like planning and organizing a whole block party. I mean, my gosh, this woman is like Supermom. So, man, so I'm like, right, dark skinned people, it's hard for y'all to blush.
I'm blushing right now.
But yeah, so I'm super excited to have her on, but we're just gonna continue on with the rest of the interview. So Amy, explain your journey with Hair by Amy.
It pretty much, it was just something that I always loved to do, so I just decided to go for it, go to school for it, get licensed. And like I said, my daughter helped me become Hair by Amy. My sister helped me motivate to get my own shirts, and then I just took it and I ran with it, and my clientele began to grow. People just stand behind me 100%. Like Milwaukee got my back so tough, and it's just amazing.
That's awesome. Like, yeah, Milwaukee legit does have your back. I was like, oh yeah, I know your cousin. Like, she did my hair. Really?
I love Milwaukee.
Didn't even know you knew her.
So much that Milwaukee has to offer that people don't realize. So I'm just trying to push it out there as much as possible. Like, it's okay to do what you feel like doing and make that shit work.
I totally agree. So the next question, what has been the most challenging thing about Hair by Amy?
Balance. Trying to find a balance between having a full-time job, being a full-time mom, and then running your own business. And I do everything. I'm an advertiser. I do my marketing. I do the hair. I take the pictures. I check on my clients to make sure they're happy with their services. So Hair by Amy is legit ran by one person. And it's a struggle for me to keep that and still have time to create memories with my babies. As you can see, she's wild. So
Alyssa is just out here,
right.
like, she's the life of the party.
She out here thugging.
Yes.
So it's legit just a challenge for me to find balance. Like, I still have a very active social life, and I travel a lot, and I want my kids to travel with me. So it's just a big balance issue. Okay, she's off.
Yeah, she's good. Just don't mess up the line, Alyssa. Alrighty. And then so going against that, what has been the biggest come up of Hair by Amy?
The biggest come up about Hair by Amy, probably just my support team. Like, everybody always looks out for me. Like, they like, oh, well, I got this. Do you need this? Do you know somebody that can use that? Like, they're always looking to see what I'm doing and pushing me to do great things. So that's probably my biggest come up. My support system has grown tremendously.
And then, how would you like categorize? Not even categorize. How did you get like the support system that you have in place right now?
Being loyal, and I'm loyal to my clients, and I try to offer amazing services. And the best thing is word of mouth. Like, my clients tell people about my services, and I don't overbook. Like, I book one person at one time because I want you to have a private appointment. I don't want you to have 12 people. I don't want to take your time. So they value my time and I value theirs. And I think that's a big thing that a lot of stylists don't do. So that helps me, and people appreciate that. And they continue to come back to me. So it just works out for the best for everybody.
Yes, it does. Yeah, like I will attest to that. Like, she does give you your own private time. And if somebody's running late, she'll ask you, like, is it okay if I take them?
Yeah.
And then
you gotta be considerate of people's time, and people respect that so much. That's a lot of the people that have left other stylists that come to me, that's their biggest complaint. Well, I had a 10 o'clock appointment and I didn't leave until 7:30.
What? That's a job.
I don't want my life to be. If I only got one off day a week, I want to spend my off day kicking it, relaxing. I don't want to be sitting in the shop trying to look cute. I want to actually be out here living like. And I was like, no. As long as they respect my time, I'm gonna respect theirs, and that's just what it is.
Oh,
bless you.
Okay, this is like one of the few children that I like. So. Oh gosh. You ready to get down now?
You have to make your mind look girl.
She gonna keep on going between us.
Right.
It's okay. Alrighty, so, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I hope to be a homeowner. I would like to purchase a home for each of my children as an investment property so that they have more of a foundation in case something does happen to me and their dad. And continuing to work hard to have something for my parents to be proud of, my kids to be proud of, and something to just give people more inspiration and just keep pushing forward.
Awesome. Yeah, I think that's so dope. Like, especially you want to leave your kids off in a well spot, even though we don't plan on you leaving anytime
Right,
soon.
I plan on being here for quite some time. But when they are at that age where they want to go out on their own, I want them to be like, okay, my mom bought me a house and it's paid for. I can focus on my education. I can focus on my business. I can make it bigger than what it is. Like, Hair by Amy is bigger than me, and I want my kids to feel like their business is bigger than them, and they can inspire other people to be great.
Awesome. Yeah, dope shit.
Right, dope shit. That's all it is. I just want them to do dope shit.
Alrighty, and that actually goes on to the next question. What is that?
I have no idea.
I was like, I thought I vacuumed before. I was like, I vacuumed before I made here.
She finds
everything.
Right. She finds everything.
Okay, so the next question is actually, what kind of dope shit do you do to make Milwaukee a better place?
Well, the first thing that I really decided to do once my clientele started to grow and I felt like it was my turn to give back to my community, I started a coat drive. Mm-hmm. This is actually my 6th year doing a coat drive, and we collect gently used new coats or pretty much anything that people can layer up, and we donate them to the Cathedral Center. And so far in the 6 years, we've collected over 600 coats. We've collected hats, scarves, gloves. Free pickup. All you gotta do is text me or call me. I'll come get them, drop them off, and then the homeless people get to keep warm because it's cold in Milwaukee.
Yes.
And I would hate to be out. I would hate to lose everything and then I can't even have a coat. Mm-hmm. Like, that coat might give somebody just a little bit of hope that it's okay, that life will be all right.
Right.
So that's my first actual act of charity, and it kind of led on, like, my boyfriend's he's a living legend. And
again.
He's in a motorsports club, and they actually, like, they don't put it out there a lot, but everybody always talks down about motorcycle clubs and how bad they are for the community, but nobody ever actually looks at all the charity they did. Like, they did a water drive for Flint, and then every year they do a toy drive, and they all put money together, and then me and my boyfriend actually go shopping. And we collect toys from Children's Hospital. Like, we shop and we get boy toys, girls toys, and they drop them off at Children's Hospital. So the kids that can't be home for Christmas actually have something to open. Mm-hmm. And they can be excited about Christmas. Like, oh, okay, Santa come to the hospital too.
Yes.
So they do that. And then this will actually be my 2nd year having a block party. And the block party is pretty much a stop the violence block party, because Milwaukee the violence has gotten a little bit out of control, and a lot of it is because kids don't have the chance to be kids. So this block party is just me giving kids a chance to be kids. Like, we had the Kappas come and they did a step show for the kids. MPD showed up and they danced with the kids. We had bounce houses, we had chalk, we had games, we had a DJ, we had free food, free face painting. Shout outs to Maker by April for helping out with the face painting. We had we had Elsa show up, and Spider-Man came and played basketball with the kids. And we were able to, as a community, we gathered enough school supplies and book bags to fill up 75 book bags and give them to kids that parents might need help with getting them school supplies for school, because it's hard. It's hard paying for all those school supplies, and they give you that list with 50 items. Like,
right.
As a parent, you looking at it like, oh, hell no, I don't got no money for this. Like, I can't afford this, especially if you have multiple kids. So being able to help the parents and the kids with simple school supplies like notebooks, pencils, and pens, that made me feel amazing. Yeah.
I love Alyssa too much. I was like, come here, come under.
Come on.
Hey, Alyssa.
She just like this couch. It's just her size.
Right, it really is, man. Just don't get it dirty.
Yeah,
it's all white.
We can't afford these problems.
It wasn't that expensive, but we'll talk about that off camera.
As long as it look good.
Yes, it does. All right, so the next question is actually, what can the community do to help you guys out? Well, actually, specifically, Hair by Amy, all the initiatives that you actually do.
Like, share, visit my services. That would be awesome. Mm-hmm. But also, you can donate coats. My phone number is 414-839-4252. So if y'all have any coats, just text me or call me, and I can pick them up. I normally do the coat drive at the end of the year, but if it's summertime, if y'all clean out y'all closets, feel free to call me. I come get them. I have no problem with that.
Right.
And I'll take them right to. They don't even have to be clean. Like the center actually cleans the coats for everybody, just as a precaution. But you can just clean out your closets, donate the stuff you don't want that you don't want anymore, especially if it's out of season or out of date and you too cool for it now. Just donate. And then this summer we plan on having another car wash. Shout outs to Level Up Auto Body and Car Wash for letting me have my car wash the first block party to raise money. So what we do, he actually approved and said I could do it again this year. So I'll be doing that, and you guys can stop by, get your cars washed, your motorcycles washed, your trucks washed, and I'll also be having a donation box there so you can donate school supplies, coats, and that'll help tremendously. Oh, and y'all can also shop Bright Eyes Boutique. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Hey, the owner of Bright Eyes Boutique is with us. Like, for you to be a mother and do all the great things that you've done, like, I'm just going to reiterate it. So, Hair by Amy, Bright Eyes Boutique, like, the coat drive, the block party, you know, the stuff that you do with Living Legends. I mean, we can go on all day with this, but pretty much, you know, like, what it boils down to is that you are kind of the epitome of someone who is doing dope shit. So, ugly ass. This is just how we behave, like, normally. But, you know, going on with that, you know, like, the people are just wondering out there, you know, what advice do you have to them that they can go out there and do dope shit?
If you got something in your heart that you want to do, like if you want to, like Core wanted to do dope shit, I want to do Hair by Amy. Be consistent. Follow your heart and don't let nobody hold you back. Just keep going. Like, okay, I'm going to post this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to pass out flyers. Just keep pushing for what you believe in. No matter who tell you can't do it or who don't believe in you, don't even worry about it. Because once you start and you get on, everybody's going to start flocking to you. Like, oh, what is he doing? Why is he doing so good? Oh, okay, they're gonna start following you because they see you improving, they see you getting better, they see you out here living your life, and they're gonna follow you. And that's just like Hair by Amy. That's why my following is so big, because people believe in what I'm doing and everything that I stand for. And surround yourself with greatness. I'm surrounded by business owners, supervisors, homeowners, people that travel around the world, like all of China, London, everywhere, and they inspire me to want to do stuff. They inspire me to want to take my kids different places. We done been on 4 different trips so far this year. And we got another one planned in the next couple of weeks. So it's all about seeing the world, creating memories, and doing better. You don't have to buy fancy jeans and fancy shoes because everybody else is doing it. Figure out what you want to do and just go with it. You don't have to follow the crowd. Make your own way. Do dope shit. Make it their own way. Hair by Amy. Make it their own way. And just follow what you believe in.
Awesome. Yes, I think the people needed to hear that. Like, I mean, she pretty much summed up, you know, kind of why I started this, you know. It's okay to live that day-to-day routine. Like, not everybody got to be, you know, like that great or positive influence in the world. Like, I'm not saying everyone needs to do that. However, but for those people who do actually want to go out there, like, it just starts with step 1. And putting your foot out there, like, is going to get you to that. You just have to start. So, like, thank you so much. Like, I appreciate you so much for coming up. Like I said, like, she's inspired me to actually go out and do this. So, yeah, but thank you guys so much for tuning in to this Mother's Day special with Supermom herself. Right. And yeah, like, thank you guys, and we will see you next week. Do dope shit.
Word.